Is it over for good if your ex is dating someone brand new right after they dumped you? Fuck no. Why? Because there's a lot of good. I mean, think about it. They didn't go into therapy in between dropping you and finding somebody new. So, what reasonable possibility do they have to not encounter the same problems from the past? I don't mean this as this poetic thing to make you feel good. No, think about it. There's a few reasons why relationships end prematurely. Usually, it has to do with stress, overwhelm, or fear of commitment, or some kind of overreaction to potential trauma that might happen, or them thinking that you don't care, or them trying to protect themselves and getting hurt. These reasons are why people kind of axe the relationship early and run away. If they don't address that, guess what's coming down the pipeline for that other person? You might say, well, cool, Benny, but I don't want to sit around waiting for 5 years for the axe to fall. You don't have to. It takes like maybe 3, maybe 6 months on average for a rebound to fail. And, you can't take that all the way to the bank with a guarantee, but you can take it to the bank. You can take it to most banks. And maybe that doesn't sound reassuring enough for you, but I want you to think about it from another angle too. If your ex is just jumping to the first person that's available, that's a red flag. I was a dating coach for a long time, okay? And my job was to get single men in touch with their ideal partners and go out there, scour the landscape and find them and date them, right? And win them over. Now, that process on average took about a year to accomplish. My second wife was the greatest girl I've ever dated. Took me about a year and a half of serial dating to really find that good option. And even then, we were only together for 5 years. So your ex isn't fixing their problems, and they're not shopping around that much to truly find somebody with shared values. Now, here's the deceptive part. If your ex is dating somebody new, they're going to have a honeymoon phase. You can take any two people on planet Earth that want to fuck each other and at least make them last for probably 3 months or so. Because the body's pumping itself full of feel-good chemicals. They're getting this massive reward for spending time around each other. And that's going to keep up for a minute. But after 6 months, all that goes away. And there's a fairly big drop even after 3 or 4 months or so. And so, they're gonna encounter all that. And you can't perceive that as you're getting dumped. All you can perceive is your anxiety and your fear of loss. And it feels like somebody else is winning, they're getting their attention, and you're down in the dumps just crying. Breakups are deceptive. Be wise. Listen to what's being said to you right now. Take it in, okay? There's much more happening than what you can see or what your ex can even see. So even if your ex has a rebound, you're a lot more in the game than you even realize. If you want to know how to win, click here, set up a call, and I'll talk to you soon.